theory in my metric number is 278217 from group 11 will explain our group assignments. The business that choose by our group is MS Village Kampak Perak. MS Village Sendirian Berhad, founded by Mr. Manimaran Egambaram in 1998. This company located in manufacturing area Mambang Dewan, Kampak Perak. This company processes snack items such as beans and muruku. The products that are produced by MS Village are Spaiza, Mairasa, Muruku and many more. MS Village also obtained the Mesti Validate from Kementerian Kesihatan Malaysia and Halal status from Islamic Development Department of Malaysia. Based on the interview, the main reason that faced by MS Village is employees' low productivity. Employees' low productivity directly affects the growth of a company.
Good morning to all. Today I'm going to talk about the factors that causes the low productivity among the employees in MS Village Foods. So, according to the theory that bureaucratic theory by Max Weber, the objective of organization structure is stimulating productivity and effectiveness of employees at their tasks and creating a system that promotes coordination and unity between different departments. So, but in this company, MS Village Foods, there is something, the organizational structure is not effective. So, when the organizational structure is not effective means, then the employees' behavior will become very poor. So, like they join the work lately and not completing the tasks as instructed and not providing completed outcomes. So like that. So the low effective organizational structure is one of the reason for MS Food Village to face the problem that low productivity among employees.
The next factor that leads to low productivity is dissatisfaction among employees due to low compensation. Compensation is a reward for workers for providing their physical and mental strength for the company production. There are totally 10 workers in that company. 4 employees work in the food processing section, 2 in the packaging and the rest in distribution. MS Village is a small company with limited workforce. Every worker from the production is always prepared to replace any department if there are any staff shortage. Employees of MS Village are dissatisfied with the lower payment. MS Village management requires multitasking from their staffs. Workers work more harder than usual when they have numerous jobs to complete at the same time. It's more likely they will get hurt and work less effectively as a result. Employees consistently produce good results, yet they are rarely recognized for their efforts.
Assalamualaikum and salam sejahtera. I am Fazatul Rajati binti Ahmad Faisal. My metric number is 281598. Today I will present the last factor of the main issues, which is ineffective management and supervision. From the interview, the company only have one manager and one supervisor. So we can see that this company is having some lack of manpower in management that leads to ineffective management and supervision. Ineffective management can occur if the manager has a poor skill of communication. The production cannot be increased if the worker not clear with their job and don't know what to do in the production. Moreover, poor leadership will also become a huge problem since the employees need a good leader to lead them and supervise their work. If the managers and supervisors cannot give some quick decision during emergency, the production will be chaos and stuck. Lastly, managing and supervisor that create negative environment also can be a problem because workers will feel pressured and less motivated to handle the job.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Fauzan bin Barakat Rahman, and now I will explain to you about the next factor, which is lack of formal training. So, from the interview that we conducted, we found out that not all the employees and workers have enough experience and skill set. And some of the training had been carried out improperly and rushingly. This had caused them to struggle to perform their job and they are unable to produce good quality product. This will bring negative impact to the company, where the consumer of MS Village Food will feel unsatisfied with the product and leading them with no other option to choose another company. In this modern era, almost all companies, including MS Village Food, have been equipped with modern technologies and equipment. Without the proper training to using them, the employee are unable to use it to the full extent of it. Furthermore, without proper training, the employees and workers will feel undervalued and underappreciated. This will cause them to be unproductive and lose their sense of motivation. And finally, we also found out that some of the employees are not feeling confident about themselves while performing their job because they are clearly undertrained.
Now I'm going to explain about the consequence what the MS Food Village will face if the low productivity of the of employees increases. So they will face the disorganization among employees. The employees of their company will not be explained clearly about their tasks, and it's too hard for the employees to accomplish their tasks. When the employees are not working efficiently, it's too hard for the company to achieve their organizational goals. Another consequence of low productivity is when the workers are not productive, the management of the organization, particularly the financial management, become less sustainable, causes a decline in existing sales and less chances to generate the revenue by the company. So thus the profit generating motive of the organization will be unable to achieve, so that the profit won't be as they targeted when the employees are not productive.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Malina binti Kamil and my number metric is 280566. Now I will continue the presentation. As Mr. Raja said, another consequences is the company is fronting systematic implication for worker morale. The workplace where employees are having poor morale and not motivated due to many factors such as low compensations and unclear tasks is in conflict creating situation. Next, low employees productivity cause delay in the completion of tasks and projects. When project and tasks are delivered on time, the firm struggles to keep track of them, which may lead to the client cancelling their current and prospective contract with MS Village. Eventually, the less productive the human resource, the less efficient the resource employs. When staff as one of the company resource are not utilized skillfully, it is considered to waste of resource. So that's all. I will pass to the next presenter. Thank you. Framework, a basic structure that underpins a concept. This consists the main issue of MS Village, factors that lead to poor productivity and its consequences.
To get rid of this problem, there's a few suggestions should be taken. One of the suggestions is employees should be trained well and developed. They should be well developed. For example, employees should be trained with essential skill and job knowledge so that they can understand their task very well and they can perform efficiently to achieve the organization's goals and objective, and also they can mitigate the risk level of the company. Then what kind of skills they should be trained with is soft skills and art skills. Soft skills, for example, interpersonal skills, communication skills, listening skills, time management and empathy. Art skills are such as coding ability, foreign language skills, bookkeeping among the employees. So these are the things that employee needed so that they won't be inefficient to achieve the organization's goal.
And now I will explain to you about the next suggestion, which is providing appropriate recognition and remuneration to the employees. By providing appropriate remuneration and recognition to the employees and worker will feel more motivated to come and work at the workplace ever than before, and their energy will become more positive than ever. There are a lot of type of remuneration and recognition, and such example is like bonus salary, free food, free transportation, awards such as like Employee of the Month, and many more. Based on equity theory, the employee will compare their benefit and salary among the others. So in order to avoid conflict, it is important that remuneration and recognition to be given out equally among the employee based on their job and task. That's all from me. I pass it to the next presenter.
So now we present about the last suggestion to overcome the main issue, which is reorganizing. Reorganizing is a process of changing in an organization by restructuring the current strategy and operation. Reorganizing helps to increase company operation since the new well-organized structure are in use, so the operation will be smoother and keep increasing. Furthermore, reorganizing the company will structure the position of employee to ensure that all employees deserve to be placed with the current position. The skillful employees can be promoted and the unqualified employees can be demoted. Reorganizing not only can settle low productivity issues, reorganizing also can boost the profit of the company because the new efficient strategies implemented in the company and can increase the overall efficiency, thus increase market share. That's all from me. Thank you.
Conclusion, MS Village Foods in Grand Berhad was founded in 1998 by Mr. Maniman A.L. Ikanbaram in Mambang di Awan Kampar, Perak. It is a food processing company that manufactures snacks such as bean and meraku. The main issue for this company is about the low productivity among the employees due to some factor which are organizational structure difficulties and dissatisfaction among employees due to low compensations. This is because the employees are dissatisfied with the lower payment and the salary. And then the last factor is ineffective management and supervisions. Based on the interview, there is just one manager who oversees all of the company production and one supervisor who oversees the entire production process. For the consequences of the problem, the company is experiencing worker disorganization as a result of reduced staff productivity. When workers are not clearly told their tasks and are confused about them, it is difficult for them to do it. Following that, one of the consequences of the company role is self-economic effect on profitability. And then, finally, as Mr. Rajesh mentions, another consequences is that
the organization is facing systematic implications for employees' morale. Lastly, to overcome the main issue, employees should be trained and developed with proper skill and job knowledge. Appropriate remunerations and recognition should be provided by giving employees rewards such as bonus salary, employees of the month reward, free foods, free transportation, and many more. Last but not least, MS village operations become more efficient as they organize.